Hey, Winnebago staff, especially those on Petersick Hall South or PHS, whatever you want to call it. It's Charlie. Here's my artwork I've been collecting over the last year. Some of it is from people you may know. Here's another totally unrehearsed shout out stand up video for you guys as requested. Um, okay, here. Okay, so PHS, more like PMS. I think all the ladies of Peter Six South need to get laid, especially Terry, who is always becoming the big see you next Tuesday. But don't go to Dennis, because if you want to get laid, because you're gonna all you're gonna get from him is a cuddling session and a couple of premature ejaculations. Oh, and congrats on the wedding, Dennis. What'd you do? Put her on the board until she said yes? And Riley is too busy mourning the loss of John Duffy to notice that all you're wearing is a smile. Then there's Jake, from State Farm, who would consider sex a workout. And in between reps, he would talk about his emotions and cry. But if you want something really kinky, I suggest Trevor, because the only sex he knows is either what he's watched on scrambled satellite porn or what he's seen his parents do when they didn't know he was watching. Perv. And Brian, he's like the 40-year-old virgin that never bothered to practice on fruit, warm apple pies, or his retarded little cousin. Zach would probably dry hump you and then after a couple of minutes apologize and forget your name and say, "I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom." And then, of course, there's Kurt, the pimp of Petersick and resident man about town. Kurt would be all weird and into role-playing like D&D, Cowboy and Pocahontas, and jump on the babysitter. Dirty dog. Oh, I got something for you. Where'd I put that? Oh, yeah, here we go. Kurt, you might want to go a little easy on your cologne because you smell like elephant piss every time you walk by. I thought the circus was in town. Adam, he would most likely cover himself in liquid latex, stalk you for years afterwards, and name his pet iguana after you. And then and of course, I will never forget Brittany, the tiny little sociopath who would scream, "I didn't do anything. I don't understand. I'm a necrophiliac. I just woke up from a coma." And you guys would holler off onto seclusion. Anyways, hope I never see you guys again. But if I do, there'll be more videos.